What is going on, everybody out there in Badger Nation? Thanks for tuning in. This is a super quick Badger Bite episode. As you know, the company that makes this podcast is AdBadger. And AdBadger is looking to assemble the Avengers, put together the all-star varsity team of Amazon PPC marketers. So essentially what we're going to be doing over the coming months is really ramping up our team, our PPC team to be specific. So these are going to be people that join me and the other people on the team talking about Amazon PPC strategy so that we can get out there and create some of the best Amazon PPC content. It's going to be people that are going to be brainstorming perhaps this very podcast, what's new? Let's crowdsource, let's work together. Let's even enrich this wonderful thing that we have, which is the podcast. Let's pour even more people's time into it and make it really, really strong. Let's work and manage our clients' accounts so that we can then share that learning together. Let's pour that learning into thinking of brand new features for the software. So if you sort of share some of the values that we share over here at AdBadger, being a lifelong student, never having that real big ego and always being eager to learn something new, a life of service. If you are energized by serving others and you like doing it on a team, that is, those are things that we look for. If you are someone that loves to share in your learnings and you have our natural teacher personality, that is a really great person for us to know. If you're ethical and honest and you want to work with good, ethical, honest clients that share in these values, this is the type of culture that we're trying to build here at AdBadger. Really be the lighthouse for all things Amazon advertising. And we'd love if you're a listener of this show, there's a good possibility that you probably have some of these values and some of this interest in ramping up Amazon advertising and really making it better for everyone out there, all e-commerce brands and other marketers. So we are hiring right now. You can head on over to adbadger.com/careers and check it out. We have one job posting, which is a PPC manager, Amazon PPC manager. And because AdBadger is the organization that we're in, and because we're going to be making a lot of hires over the coming months, whether you are a seasoned vet with Amazon advertising, you've been doing it for almost 10 years at this point, and you want to continue to get better and all those things, I'd love to see that application. If you are relatively new to the world of Amazon advertising, maybe you just started listening to this podcast recently, trying to learn as much as possible, and maybe you've got one client under your belt, but you really want to get serious about it and you share all these values and you see that vision, that would be really cool to see your application too, and everything in between. So AdBadger is a place where we want to build the strongest Amazon marketers there can be. So if you've enjoyed listening to this podcast, you love Amazon advertising, and you want to live that life where we get to help others, and that is energizing to you, I would love to see your application. So head on over to adbadger.com/careers, and we'll see you next time with good, back to our normal Amazon PPC skills, knowledge, and sharing. Have a good one, everyone.